you want to create longer YouTube videos? Let me show you how you can easily achieve that. Okay. So for example, if you want your videos to be up to 1 hour, you can see, for example, this particular video is up to 1 hour on this channel. This one is 43 minutes. This is 55 minutes. This is 43 minutes. If you go down, you see other longer videos too. This is 49 minutes. This is a 1 hour plus 2 minutes video too. So if you want to generate longer scripts like this, I will share with you the easiest and the simplest, efficient way you can actualize this. Okay. So let me equally show you another channel. For example, this particular channel now, you can see that right here it has longer script. You see this 55 minute script, these are 24 minutes, this 33 minutes. Okay. So the first thing you've got to do is go over to your Google browser and type YouTube summary with ChatGPT and Clouded. So once you type that, it's going to pop up these options. Then you go ahead to select the first option right there. Okay. So when you do that, you click on Add to Chrome. Then you will get these pop-up notifications right here. Then you click on Add Extension. So we are going to add up this extension and utilize this unique strategy to actualize our objective. Okay, so the extension has been added. You can see. Yeah, so right now, if you want to remodel an already existing video that's working, you have to go ahead to go to YouTube and type African folktales. Okay, African folktales. So no matter what your niche is or what your storyline is, you can utilize this same strategy. So you see, if you come here, you scroll down and check for the kind of video you'd like to make. For example, you see this is 26 minutes, this is over 5.2 million views. Okay, this one is 32 minutes, this is over 5,000 views so far. Okay, so if you go down, you continue to see other ones like this 43 minutes, this is over 770,000 views so far. This 19 minutes, this is over 516,000 views. If you continue to scroll down, you see other longer videos. You see this 36 minutes with over 173,000 views. Okay, so what we've got to do is we have to open up one of these videos. So once we open it up on that same browser, it's going to load and pop up for our next step. So let's hold on a little while it comes up. Okay, so while it's opening up, because we've installed this particular extension earlier on, we will be able to see this, the option for us to utilize the transcribe and summary tool we selected earlier. So for example, if you come here, this is it. This is it. So you go ahead to click on this, and it's going to generate the transcript or summary of this. Okay, so you see this is it right here. Then you go ahead to copy this. Okay, yeah. So but before that, you go to ChatGPT and we are going to utilize a prompt that is very powerful. This is the prompt. I will share with you guys this prompt. So if you need it, you can go ahead to comment down below. Indicate in the comment section and type I need the prompt. I will be sending it across to you, personally. Okay, so I will first of all paste this prompt. Now, what's this prompt saying? This prompt says, I want you to write an interesting African folktale story using the story that I will give you. Do not use the same name and locations mentioned in the story that I will give you. Use, for example, if you are writing a story based on maybe Yoruba culture or Igbo culture or Hausa culture or maybe South African culture or Nigerian culture or Namibian culture, or, that's focused on Gambian folktale or Rwandan folktale or any part of the world, even European or Western countries, any other country in the world, you can actually specify it right here. Okay, so what I'm going to use this as a case study. So you just put it here and click on send. So it's going to give you a response. You see, it says, sure, I'll be happy to create an African folktales for you using this name, and please provide the story you would like me to base it on. So now that it has requested for you to provide the story you would like it to base it on, you go back to that particular script you got from this. Okay, now you click on copy transcript of this. Why are we copying this? Because the video we are modeling is doing well and it falls into the category of what we want. Okay, so once you have clicked on this copy icon here, you go back to ChatGPT. So once you're on ChatGPT, you click on paste. So you paste that particular script. Then you click on send. Okay, so it's definitely going to give you an output. So let's hold on a second while it does that. Okay, so it's still processing. So guys, this is an efficient and unique strategy that can help you to generate, even if you want 1 hour video or script or story, 2 hours video or story or script, whatever amount, even if you want 24-hour script, you are definitely going to achieve it using this same strategy. Okay, so now that it has done this, let's check. It has given us some output here. So let's go and check the word count. Okay, so we open up wordcounter.net and paste the output it has given us, ChatGPT has given us. So you see, this is very short. This is 159 words. Remember, we want a 1 hour script. Okay. So what do? We go back to ChatGPT and we are going to use this prompt, second prompt now. Now, this second prompt, let me paste it here and so we can see it. So now this second prompt says, I want this in 50 chapters, and this chapter should not be less than 300 words. Okay. So you go and click on send. So you see, it says, sure, here is the outline for a 50 chapter version of this folktale story. So it's breaking down the chapters, one after the other. Okay. Remember, I want you to give it to me in 300 words for each of these chapters. So once it's done now, I'm definitely going to move to the next phase, which will help us to expand this further. So you can see it's currently running through with the instruction and command we have issued to it. Okay. So you see it's right now in chapter 33, 34, 35. Okay. Our threshold is actually 50 chapters. So once it reaches that 50th, it reaches the 50th chapter, we are definitely going to see it in full scale. Okay, so now it's at chapter 46, 47. Okay, okay. Now, you see these are basically chapter outlines, right? Okay, now the next thing we are going to tell it is that make, it should make each chapter, that the next instruction says, make each chapter to be not less than 300 words. Okay, so we'll click on send. So it has started expanding and developing each of these chapters, more or less like describing the events, the activity, and giving more life to the story. So you can see this day chapter 1 is still building up on that chapter 1 after outlining each of those chapters. Okay, so it has finished chapter 1 right here. It's now in chapter 2. So we've got to exercise little patience. I'm definitely going to show you guys a script tip at the end that will help you to scale and how you are definitely going to get more revenue using the video you created and using this strategy too. Okay, so it has finished chapter 2. It's now in chapter 3. Okay. So as it continues to expand this storyline, you can see that definitely our script is getting elongated and our timing, our video time will equally be extended and elongated as we want it to be. Remember, we want to create a longer video, a video that will, be more than 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, even more than 1 hour video, like the sample channels I showed you out there at the beginning. Okay. So it's still processing. Okay, so right here, this is you look here, definitely going to see this chapter 4, right? Now we can tell it to continue generating here. Okay. So, but while we do that, let's copy this one first and tell it to continue. Okay. Okay. So you see, this is so far 4 chapters out of 50 chapters requested. So if we copy this again, and we can tell it to continue so that it can go on to do that. So it has entered chapter 5. So it continued from the last chapter it stopped earlier. Okay, so now this chapter 1 to 4, let's go and check the number of word count it's going to give us. We'll go to wordcounter.net and we paste it. So the first four chapters has given us over 1,792 words. Okay, it's over 10,297 characters. So now this is chapter 5 now, and it's still generating more of this long storyline. So you can see these are unique strategies that works. You can actually implement today to get longer videos and be able to scale and get better output. Okay, so if you need these prompts, you can actually reach out to me, via the comment section. Just drop, I need the prompt. I will personally send it across to you one-on-one, and you'll be able to get it for yourself in order to create longer scripts, longer folktale stories, longer YouTube videos, and be able to get the longer watch hours too. Because the longer your videos, the longer the possible watch hours you'll be able to get in a short space of time. Okay. So if we go back to this, you see this 1,792. If we want to check the timing that this is going to give us, only chapter 1 to 4 will give us, we'll go to word to time. We'll be able to check this. So we'll make use of word to time. So once we open that, we'll go back to word counter. This is 1,792 words. Okay. Now we are definitely going to type it here, 1,792. Now we'll choose our reading speed. It can either be slow, depending on your pace, average or fast. So let's leave it at average. So you see, it's definitely going to give us about 13.8 minutes. So if 4 chapters can give us 13 minutes of video, I mean, remember, we instructed it to give us 50 chapters. So 8 chapters will give us times 2 of this. 12 chapters will give us times 3 of this. 16 chapters will give us, times 4 of this. 20 chapters will give us times 5 of this. 24 chapters will give us times 6 of this. So it's definitely going to, help us to achieve our objective. So, for example, if we go and check calculate, okay, let's do this. Let's do this math together. We have 13.8 minutes, right? Okay. So 13.8 times, since 4 chapters gave us this. So if we have 8 chapters, it's double of this. 5 chapters, will give us 20 chapters will give us 5 of this. So if we have up to chapter 20, that means this times 5. So it's definitely going to give us 69 minutes, which is more than 1 hour. Remember, 1 hour is 60 minutes. So if we have 40 chapters, it means it's definitely going to be times 2 of this, being 69 times 2, which will be 138 minutes. And 138 minutes is more than 2 hours, because 2 hours is 120 minutes. So guys, you can see how you can easily create longer YouTube videos and longer scripts for your Folktale channel and also your YouTube videos. So go ahead to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also comments down below. I will send you the prompts so that you can start creating longer videos as you want to do. See you guys much later on. Bye.